Everybody, welcome to the Pugilist podcast. I think I'm going to take executive action. I think that's what we're going to call it.
Executive action?
I think Pugilist podcast.
Pugilist podcast?
Because, I mean, all the other names they weren't good. We got no good.
I saw somebody did they recommended the Diddy Hour.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
You know like that one?
Yeah, no.
I like the Sucias, but that's also kind of dirty.
Yeah.
So.
I think Pugilist podcast.
Pugilist podcast.
Cool.
Anyway, we're here with Austin.
What's going on, guys?
Coach
Thanks, man.
Austin.
Appreciate you guys. What's up?
Luis, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling, Coach Thor?
Good. We just came back from the garment district to try to outsource some goods for purchase in our gym, and I bought these glasses. How much do you think these glasses cost?
$30.
$10.
Yeah, nice.
The glasses are $10, and I decided I am never going to buy an expensive pair of glasses ever again.
Well, I got glasses from CVS the other day for like $10.
Yeah, I'm never doing it.
Yeah,
I keep destroying. After this last pair of glasses broke, I'm over it. Anyway, so I think why we're gathered here today is to talk about the UFC that's happening tomorrow, UFC 314.
314, yeah.
Headlined by Volkanovski, and Diego Lopez. Right now, we are looking at there's two ladies that are going to fight. So you already know what I think about
Yeah, women's MMA.
women's MMA.
Sure. Break it down for me. What you
I'm going to tell you, always pick the underdog. So I don't know anything about these two ladies. I don't know them from Adam. One is a blonde, one is a brunette. Let's go here and look at MyBookie. MyBookie, you need to go ahead and start sponsoring this content.
Bro, we need a sponsor for sure. We've been giving you guys a lot of support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyway, so we got Nora Connolly versus Haley Conway. We got Nora Connolly as the favorite. Haley Conway is plus 145. I'm going to go ahead and pick Haley Conway.
Yeah.
All right, this next fight, we got Trayshawn Gore versus Marco Trujillo.
Let's see it.
We got Trayshawn walking up. He looks jacked. Kind of looks like the football player from the 49ers, Gore. Remember the running back?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of look like.
You seen him fight before?
Yeah, he's
guy?
okay.
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah.
He's gonna lose. I'm taking Marco Trujillo.
Okay. What are the odds on that?
Marco's negative 400.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Trayshawn is a plus 300 underdog.
Well, there you go.
So that. Who are you going with?
The favorite.
I'm making my parlay right now.
Oh, okay. If I'm making a parlay, that's something different.
So I'm going to drop $5, okay? And I'm going to hit it. We're going to do a 10-leg parlay. So, okay, next up is we got Mitch Raposo versus Su Madr. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
That fool looks like the Sergio Pettis.
He does look like
He kind of looks like
Pettis.
Sergio. I've seen him fight too, I think. He's good.
Yeah, he's fighting the really tall Chinese guy, though. All right? This guy's fresh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so Sumaraji.
You ever seen him fight?
I think so. Nothing really stands out.
Yeah,
I'm taking this guy. He's minus 164. That one I'm not sure about. That's a toss-up. I don't know. I don't know enough about those
But if you're
guys.
doing a 10-leg, you can only be so picky.
That's true.
You got to get your picks in.
That's true.
Who we got next?
Cedricus Dumbass.
Come on, man.
Cedricus Dumas versus Michael. Jesus Christ, Michael Olekchik.
Yeah, this guy, yeah. Big powerhouse guy, big power, but seems like as the fight goes on, he's got a grappling that doesn't go very well.
Yeah.
His grappling's a little off, I think.
But then he's fighting Cedricus, who's not a great fighter.
So yeah, I like the matchup actually. It's good.
It's good. Dumas. Yeah, this guy Bunkgang. No, this guy's gonna lose, bro.
I think he's coming off a pretty bad performance too. The last time that I remember watching him.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Yeah, it's a weird matchup.
I'm gonna take.
That's one of those ones you stay away from, bro. What are the odds? What are we talking about?
So Mikhail Gajlakis
That guy
is negative 202.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So.
See, but then it like comes down to that too, right? Like, do I want to? Is it worth minus 200 on that guy? You know what I mean? Like that's how I think about it sometimes. It's not so much who I'm like betting for; it's who I'm betting against sometimes too. You know?
Yeah, I just think in a parlay, I kind of want to take more sure things.
Yeah,
'Cause it's a parlay.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and also if you go to my bookie, 10 leg parlay is going to give you an 18% boost right now.
Okay.
Sign up, promo code Pugilist Gym,
There you go.
and
Money.
you know that's money right there. So that's $5 to win $518. I got running right now.
Oh, we got Darren Elkins on the card.
Yeah, so Darren
The damage.
Elkins.
Let's go. All right.
The damage.
Cool.
That guy is just
Savage.
savage. But
Definitely a legend.
he needs to hang it up, I think.
How old is he?
Oh yeah.
He's
38,
old enough.
39?
He's old enough
Old
to hang it
enough,
up.
yeah.
A lot of the, they got some really durable guys over there at,
a good
Uriah's Ultimate Fitness.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
We got, he just fought Josh Emmett. Looked good, but it's just, you got to know when to hang it up. And I think, I don't see Darren Elkins beating Julian Erosa. Elkins is plus 240.
Yeah, I like Julian Erosa too. He's
And,
dangerous. He's a finisher.
He's a finisher.
Yeah, I like
so.
him. Oh, we got Chase Hooper. He's fighting
He's
Jim
fighting
Miller.
Jim Miller. Yeah, so this is one of those fights, if it was just 5 years ago,
I was just gonna say the same thing.
less than that. What am I saying? 2 years ago, I would probably pick Miller.
Yeah.
But I think Chase Hooper's better than Miller at everything at this point, Legacy-wise, definitely not.
Sure.
Jim Miller is a legend. Chase Hooper, entertaining fighter, but
Yeah, you're always cheering for Jim Miller.
I'm going to take Hooper on this one.
I agree.
What do you think the odds are?
Hooper's probably a minus 350.
952.
That guy looks older
Well,
too. How old is he?
All right, he's
Put a little
he's
respect on my man
age,
Jim Miller. What's that
40s.
all about?
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
Wow.
Jim Miller's
Come on.
plus 600 right now.
Come
so,
on.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
All right. See, that's what I mean. It's like, is it even worth laying?
So I'll do a side
parlay,
bet.
maybe?
I'll put Jim Miller as a side bet.
As a one single bet, you're saying? Yeah. By submission too, you probably get the odds.
Not
even
against.
more.
Yeah, not actually. I'll pick him by
knockout?
knockout. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be my side bet.
Yeah, I like that idea.
You know.
Because if he's, what's the Jim Miller's odds? Plus what?
Plus 600.
So knockout's probably what?
Oh, it's got to be.
1100?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Right?
It's got to be something crazy. Let me look at it real quick.
That'd be
You'll
awesome.
see. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. Later, guys.
Later.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Jim Miller by KO is plus 16. 16.25.
Yeah, you got to sprinkle.
All right. All right. So yeah, we got Jandry Virja and
They're both ranked, right? That should be good.
Xanax. I'm just gonna pick the underdog. Jan. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I can't pronounce these names. I just don't know what the hell's going on here.
Oh, Sean Woodson's on the card. too.
Okay, so I'm taking.
guys.
What's up, guys?
What up?
I'm taking the freakishly tall Sean Woodson
Yeah, I'm going to go with Sean Woodson
over
too.
Dan Ige.
Oh, he's fighting Danny Ige?
He's fighting Danny
I forgot he
Ige.
was fighting Danny Ige.
This is a great fight. To me, I'm calling this fight of the night right here. That's the sleeper.
It's a great fight.
Yeah. Sean
I don't
Woodson's
know.
durable. Sean Woodson's tough. Sean Woodson's tall. Sean Woodson's strong.
Danny Ige's got that. We got my man Eric Nixick in his corner. I'm gonna go Danny Ige. I'm gonna have the vet get it done.
Yeah. Okay. So you're taking.
I'm gonna go Danny Ige.
Oh, so this is where we
Yeah,
this is where we split paths.
Yeah.
'Cause
You want to put a little
so far-
you want to put a little cheddar on there.
So far we've been pretty much the same.
Yeah, and like I said, I'll go Ige.
Okay, yeah.
I like Ige.
'Cause this is also we're also competing right now.
Of course.
Yeah,
What do
so-
you mean? Ain't nothing sweet over here, bro.
Yeah. So I just want you to understand that.
Who opens up the main card? Are we close to the main
I
card?
think.
Because here comes
I
Dominic
thought
Reyes.
it was Ige and Woodson, but it could be. This is Dominic Reyes and Nikita.
Krylov. or
Krylov.
something, right? Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and,
I'm gonna pull up this fight card myself.
yeah.
See what we're looking at here.
I'm taking Krylov over Reyes.
Okay, so let's see. So this is the one opening up the main card.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro, Jeff Neal and Carlos Pratas was supposed to be on this card too.
Oh, yeah, what happened to that? Neal got injured?
Neal got injured or he was sick or something. That would have been a great fight.
I would have sprinkled a little bit on Neal,
Yeah.
depending on the odds.
Yeah, depending
you
on
know?
the odds for sure. Jeff Neal's super underrated.
I love Dominic Reyes, but I think he's getting blasted in
Yeah, I
this
think
one.
he
What do
might
you think?
get, same here, unfortunately.
All right, this is what I've been waiting for
This
right
is the
here.
one that's stealing the show for me.
This
man.
is,
You hear what he said about the dogs?
oh yeah, put dogs to sleep.
Bro, something about they squeal before they
put
die?
dogs
that
to
was
sleep.
hard. That was hard.
Okay, so this
Guy's awesome, man.
this
guy,
I'm not sure about throwing on my parlay.
I completely, yeah, I understand.
This I'm going to do a side bet.
Okay, what are you going to throw down?
I am picking Bryce Mitchell at plus 150.
Just straight up or by
Just straight up.
Submission?
I'm going to pick him by submission.
'Cause
Let's
the
go
only
ahead.
way he wins is submission, right?
Let's look at
or
the-
decision, I guess. But he's not talking about obviously.
Let's look at submission. Plus 600.
He's barking. This guy's
I mean, he's
plus 600.
Yeah. He's a bad man, dude.
No, he's badass for sure.
Bad man.
He's a scary man.
But
I feel like a face.
if he does have a hole in his game, Charles Jourdain was able to wrestle him.
yeah, and he's
You
not
know,
a wrestler.
Bryce Mitchell, if he decides to grapple,
Which he has to. There's,
he can win this.
yeah, I agree.
You know, and I really want him to win.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, personally I do, bro. I just think he's such a character, and like, you know, the CTE is
It's funny.
loud.
Yeah, I like them both, man. I think they're
Yeah.
both funny. But look at
Yeah,
this.
I mean, like,
a stare down with this fool would be
Like
crazy.
there is
bro.
zero fear in
In
Bryce
either
Mitchell's
one of them.
eyes.
They're badass, man. I don't-
Yeah, but the posturing from Silva is different. You know how he stepped to him? Like Mitchell's like, dude.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
There's, I don't know. So who you picking?
I gotta go Silva, bro.
You going with Silva?
Just because of momentum and stuff.
I'm
like that
taking-
dude's been finishing everybody. He's on a hot streak. Bryce is kind of going through some weird stuff. He got starched not too
So
long ago.
I'm gonna bet on Bryce Mitchell, but I'm gonna say Gene Silva. I
got
think
you.
I mean, just you know,
Pitbull making his
this is
UFC
the
debut.
gambler in me will say Bryce Mitchell,
Yeah,
but
sure.
the coach in me is gonna say Gene Silva.
Yeah.
Okay,
You got Pitbull making his
we
UFC
got
debut.
making his UFC debut.
A little late, but I'm so excited about it.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Michael Chandler when he came in. You know,
Yeah, like he was the Bellator
thought,
guy.
Yeah, I thought Michael Chandler's best days were behind him.
But
No,
he's
you know.
Yeah.
So this is a hard one. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Yair Rodriguez, and I'll tell you why. The hype between him and Lopez.
Oh, you're saying yeah.
I mean,
So you're talking about if it comes down to a close decision, they're gonna be.
I don't
Giving it
know.
to him,
But I
is that
just
what you mean?
feel like this is it. This is just two things are gonna happen. Okay, possibly.
Yeah.
One thing is he loses this fight, and then Volkanovski wins this fight, and then we have Lopez versus Rodriguez, or he wins this fight and Lopez wins this fight. But those two guys are fighting next.
yeah, for
it's
sure.
just
I hear
they
you.
have to. All right. Let's go.
Patty coming up.
Yeah, I'm picking Yair.
Patty the Baddie versus Michael Chandler here coming up.
Yeah, this is a fight that I don't
It's amazing how he gets back into shape after
Yeah.
his
getting
Yeah,
fat.
absolutely.
getting massively fat.
They should call him Patty the Fatty. He's so annoying. Like everything about this guy annoys me. It's
kinda
insane.
like
Really?
the guy. I like him.
Yeah.
I don't like. I feel like he doesn't take himself too serious sometimes. I like it.
Yeah, see, I'm the same.
You know what bothers? And his little man bun that he wears when he.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
Can't argue with that one. Here's the most entertaining fighter on the roster. Yeah.
Zero fight IQ.
Yeah. I was gonna say maybe not.
What are these shorts? What is this, like an 80s theme that everyone's wearing? Okay,
Oh,
who
'cause
are
yeah.
you picking here? Chandler or.
Dude. I gotta go Chandler.
Yeah?
Just he's fought the better competition by a million miles. I think there's a big step. But like again, it's
Yeah,
hard because
I'm taking Pimblett.
Hate to cut it short. It's
I'll take it.
6 o'clock.
I'm taking Pugilist. We just got one more fight.
Yeah, one more fight, and then I'll get on it, Luis. I promise.
All right, let's fast forward this real quick. All right, there's one more fight.
Yep.
You know what it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what it is.
Oh boy. What are we thinking?
Is this for a strap? What is this for?
It has to be it, right?
But who's the champ right now? Is there like a?
Is it vacant?
Is it a vacated? We should know more.
I know, bro. I feel like I'm just like haven't been keeping up.
Really
with it.
dumb. It is. Yeah, it's for the championship. So it must have been vacated. Who vacated it? Oh, Ilya vacated. What am I talking about?
that's
Ilya's
right.
going up to
There you
55.
go. That
All right,
makes-
so yeah, we got Lopez
There we
versus
go.
Volkanovski. We got.
Woman.
I mean, Volkanovski's just a train.
Man.
He's a train. I mean, he's a
Oh
beast.
boy. My heart says Volkanovski,
Yeah.
but again, like I talked about earlier with momentum, man.
So Volkanovski's the favorite.
dude, is he
Oh yeah.
minus what 115?
142.
All right.
Diego Lopez. A lot of
gonna
people
pick
say
him.
Diego Lopez's striking looks a little suspect.
You know what else it might be?
Sloppy.
Remember the Dan Ige fight when Dan Ige was on like 3 hours notice and came
Yeah.
to the arena shit we were here watching?
Uh-huh.
Dan Ige took that third round from him. So maybe because it's
Yeah, that
five
was a tough-
rounds,
that
they're
was a
talking
tough
about
fight.
a cardio thing with him maybe.
Yeah, what I just
All
saw.
right, final predictions before I head out of here.
Huh?
Who you taking? Final predictions. I gotta get
I'm
going.
gonna take Diego Lopez.
Me too, unfortunately, but my heart says Volk. Love you, Volk.
All right, so let's go ahead and look at this. I got I did a nine bet parlay. Yeah, $5 to win $201. My bookie. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow with see if these predictions come true. Let's go.